Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Market Monitor broadcast produced by VFLOW Services. My name is Jonas Lanis. I'm one of the co-founders of the company, and with great pleasure, we are moving on with our third Market Monitor show. It's our third in a row, and every week, every Wednesday, right at this time, we broadcast live on YouTube and on the Trading Live platform. We'll be waiting for 1 minute till the broadcast also starts on Trading Live. And then we'll move on with today's concept, which will be actually to show you initially how to trade with the trading engine software on the weekly time frame. And then we are going to move on to build a bot on the 5-hour chart. So it's going to be very interesting, and just stay tuned to find out more. We are just waiting for the broadcast on Trading Live to start. And just a warm up, and let's move on with our broadcast. Let me check out because we seem to have a problem. Anyway, we are going to upload the show later on. Let me just try to refresh the page to see what might be going on. Unfortunately, it will not be available. Never mind. So we move on with YouTube, and we're going to finalize the broadcast in YouTube and upload it in Trading Live later on. Anyway, so starting from VFLOW Services, as you may know, we are a company that design trading algorithms. One of our main products is the VFLOW Trading Engine. Now, when it comes to the trading engine, we use it on the TradingView platform to design our own trading bots. So you can also do that on your own. What you will need is, of course, to ask for a 2-week trial for the VFLOW Trading Engine within TradingView. Do it through our Discord channel. We are going to share it with you, and then you can also check out the backtesting results. And in our support center, if you go to tutorials, you will be able to see our trading engine presets where we have all the settings of the bots here available as well. Since we are live, I will try to fix the problem here with the video. Just a moment to see if we can actually fix the issue with the Trading Live. Let us see again what is going on, if we can change it. Anyway, these are things that happen during a live. Unfortunately, we can't do anything. Let me just try another time and move on with our show. Let me check out. So let's actually do a live streaming right now. And we are going to change the settings afterwards. Just a moment, and we'll be there right away. Actually, fixing a problem live is quite an adventure. So let's go to banners, and we go here. Okay, let me just end the previous live. We delete the previous one, and we're going to stream now live on Market Monitor as well. And let's check out. We are also able to share our screen. Here, and I think we've done it. So we're actually broadcasting at the same time in Trading Live and YouTube. Thank you very much all for your patience, and just write to me if you can see and hear me well at the Trading Live broadcast. So starting from the beginning, my name is Jonas Lanis. I'm co-founder of VFLOW. VFLOW Services is a company that is active on the blockchain space, and one of our main services, which we are going to discuss today in our third market monitor, is our trading engine. So when it comes to our trading engine, it's our trading software designed with the use of artificial intelligence, and it exists as a strategy indicator within the trading view platform. It's very important to note in every podcast that we do that 85% of all trades are done by algorithms, and 79% of the trading volume you see in an exchange is actually done by leading banks. So it is important to have your own software to be able to beat the market or be able to profit from this market and trade against these giants of technology and trading volume. So when it comes to that, we designed the trading engine for you. So you are either able to follow our bots at OKX or design your own through purchasing the trading engine and visiting our presets page, where you can see our proposed settings for the bots. Where you can find these presets, you can find it in our support center, in the tutorial page here. You can go and actually in trading engine presets, you can click here, and by clicking on every trading pair, you can see that you have the full width menu, which shares with you the details of setting up your own bot. Of course, when it comes to trading, we trade at the OKX platform, and this is because we trust a lot of the OKX technology. They designed their Signal Bots trading platform, where you can connect your TradingView account with OKX directly. And if you use the trading engine, we have two versions, and I'm actually going to share them with you now. If you have our versions of the OKX compatible version, then you can just copy paste your Signal Bot ID in the TradingView indicator, and there you go. You are able to deploy your own bot in just a matter of some minutes, if you are familiar, of course, with the software. Now let's go to the trading engine. As I explained to you, we have the OKX version, where it is fully compatible with OKX, meaning that you copy paste your Signal bot. You can ask for access through our Discord channel. You give us your trading username. You can find it here. If you go here, click on the icon, you are able to see your trading view username, copy and paste it in our Discord channel, ask for the 2 weeks free trial, and will grant you access. So this is our VFLOW Trading Engine OKX version, only compatible with the OKX Signal bot. We also have then another version, which is the VFLOW Trading Engine. It's the general edition, which means that you can copy and paste any code that from any copy trading platform or from any bots platform. You just copy paste the code for the signals within the brackets that you have in the indicator, and you can program your own bot. This is also compatible with Forex, with Pine connector, with MetaTrader 5. You can interconnect it with any platform with 3 commas. You can interconnect it with any system that you wish to do trading at, and you can use the generic version. We also issued last week the VFLOW scalping helper, which is actually this green dashboard. You can change it from long to short, and it's a dynamic take profit and stop limit signals generator, meaning that you set the first take profit, the second take profit, and the stop loss. And when the price dynamically hits these limits, then you have alerts being triggered. And of course, here the board is going to inform you about if the specific level has been reached or not. Now let's move on to our main theme. Yes, Nick, I've started a new show. So here you can visit this link. Please share this link in our Discord for anyone that wishes to follow the live. Here it is a link. So please move on and start. Actually, the streaming is starting now in Trading Live. Anyway, adventurous day for Trading Live. So we are here. We are waiting for you in high definition. Moving on, we are going to show just for the Trading Live users. We are going to show to you live how to use the trading engine to do trading on the weekly chart and on the 5-hour chart. We have already shown you the additions of the VFLOW trading engine, which is a TradingView strategy indicator. It's available here on TradingView. And now let's start the main concept of today's broadcast. So before I start, I want to share with you that when you want to do trading, it's actually very important to know why you are doing this, why you are trading. What is your scope? What is your strategy? What is your target when it comes to trading? And if it's a small time frame trade, it must be a short trade, a quick profit, tight stop loss, big lever if you want to go for a lot of profits within a small time frame, or you can do a daily chart trading strategy, or a 4 or 5 hour trading strategy. We have already shown in the previous broadcast. We have already shown you how to set up a 5-minute Bitcoin bot and also an Ethereum 5-minute bot, and we have also shown you how to set up a 15-minute bot. Now in today's show, we are going to do something completely different, which is actually how to do trading on the weekly chart initially, and then I'm going to show you how to design a 5-hour bot, meaning that we're going futures trading, of course, long and short, and the weekly trading strategy can be either for long or short. But let's start with doing the analysis, of course, on Bitcoin. We are watching Bitcoin futures on OKX, and let's now check out what is the situation here in OKX when it comes to Bitcoin weekly time frame. As you can see here, we can have, especially when you use large time frames, you can have a clear picture of what is going on and what is the bigger picture in the market. Now we can see that actually the bottom of the last bear market was actually here, 12th of December, starting from October to December. We have January, we had 3 months where we are actually consolidating at the bottom here, near 17,000. This was actually the bottom the first time, and we are going to mark this now with a rectangle. Let me just bring in the drawing tool. Here we go. Here we had the last bear market bottom, which was currently at, as you can see, between 14 and 17,000 USDT. Now, during this period, we had a lot of people claiming that Bitcoin might go even lower. Let's lock this up. So this was the previous bottom. Now, let's go and see in the previous bear market what was going on. Let's start here with OKX actually started 20, so we can see the 2017, 2018 bear market. But we can see actually here that the previous bottom in OKX was actually here. these two candles, as you can see. Let's narrow this down. So previous bottom was, as you can see, initially at $31,000, $32,000. Here again, everyone expected Bitcoin to go even lower, but instead of that, we had a rise here, and then we had the first consolidation, the first downtrend, stopping at again 38,000, but we weren't able to stay here, and we went even lower. So let's also mark this specific period here, which was actually again the bottom of the bear market here. So we have one bottom here, second and third one is here. And actually, if we can actually take a closer look, we can see that already starting from January, we have 166% rise in Bitcoin, which is actually Bitcoin doubled its value starting from December 2022. Actually, start of 2023, everyone was expecting Bitcoin to go lower. Instead of that, Bitcoin went higher. No one is talking that we are already, let's say, in a bull run. We are not expecting for the bull run. The bull run may have started, and we have this move right now. Now, the interesting part from this point of view is that actually now we are consolidating here in this window. This window, as you can see, it's between 39 and 44,000 USDT. Right now, we can see that starting from here, from December 2022, we have an uptrend. See, we have uprise, small consolidation, small correction, uprise, small correction, uprise, small correction, uptrend until we reach here 42,000, which we are currently standing. So now the next step will be, what will the next step be actually? And this is the challenge that we should take a look, and we should seek the help of our trading engine. Now, hello from Kenya. How nice to see you here. We apologize for the inconvenience for changing the live link, but we had an issue with connecting YouTube with Trading Live. We are now live. 44 people watching. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Highly appreciated, and I will stay even more hour with you today to go through trading secrets and how to use the trading engine. So right now we are at this stage where we are wait to see what the next step will be. Remember that we are in an uptrend right now, but we should expect a correction because we are currently in a long period of uptrend for Bitcoin. So how we are going to realize that, and how closer we should take a look in this chart. Let's go to the monthly chart, and this is something that I'm going to show to you. You can see here the first bottom was here, second bottom here. We have a serious correction here down at 14,000, but starting from actually this period of time, December 2022, we have an uptrend. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are in the 6 month of profitability for. Hi Elvis, nice to have you here. We see 6 months of profitability for Bitcoin, meaning that we can't have consecutive months forever Bitcoin going in green, meaning that we should expect at least 1, 2, or 3 months of correction. Here we had 4 months of correction, not a lot of correction, of course, it's like a consolidation actually, but we should expect a period again of 2 to 4 months of consolidation before we move on higher. Now, that wasn't the case in 2020, where we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months of uptrend for Bitcoin before we had the serious correction of minus 35%. Again, we had the bounce back. So, starting from here, we saw that we went up and we came down to this point of initial bottom. We reached the second bottom. We had the serious correction right now to this support level of 14,000. And then now we have an uprise. So we have 5 months of profitability. We don't know, of course, how February is going to end, but please expect. Hey, greetings to Bahrain as well. Love you guys there at the Middle East, and I'm very fan of your culture and the way you are actually helping technology companies grow through providing them an excellent ecosystem for growth, like the UAE. Now, moving on, we have these 3 months of right now, second month of consolidation, but we are in the green. So we should expect a correction. Now, how we can see that we can expect a correction in the weekly time frame. Now, this is where we will start using the VFLOW Trading Engine. And we are going to use here our basic edition of the trading engine. And the only thing that we are going to change in this strategy indicator is actually we're going to use the price channel is resolution week. So you can take the free 2 weeks trial for the trading engine. You can apply it to the chart, just change the resolution, just go here to style and make the lines here, the highest and lowest, just bigger. And you don't have to do anything about the moving average line, which is already calibrated to work perfectly with any chart. Actually, we are using an HMA at a base length of 40. So going to the chart directly, we can see here that the picture is more obvious right now. And with the use of actually the HMA, the 40 HMA, we can understand where we can step in the market and where to expect a correction. So starting from here, from 2020 October, we see that the price is above the HMA and it went straight up. And here it's the first week in April 2021 where we see an exhaustion, and here the chart tells us that, hey guys, get out. I'm on the upper channel. I have already went below the HMA line, meaning that I will have a correction. Did we see a correction? Yes, we saw a correction. The correction was actually here, starting from this candle down here, was 44% correction once we went below the HMA line. Now, next, where we will go long in this chart. Of course, we didn't know here what was the bottom. No one ever knows where the bottom is. Of course, we would expect to go long once we see that this week has opened above the HMA line, and the HMA line is actually green. So here you go long and you follow the price till you reach week November 2021, where again we see the price go below the HMA line. Here again, we say to ourselves, okay, it's time to close our long positions. Let's take our profits home and let's wait for the next long signal. So now we go here to the bottom. Of course, here we don't know what the bottom is, but once we go above here and we start the new week at 21st of March 2022, we enter this trade for long and we put a stop loss just below the point that we have entered the trade. As you can see, you must wait out for the candle to go above. Here you see that we have the candle going slight down. When we go up, we have a green wick. Everything works perfect. So first week, we don't have a continuous green candle. That started to puzzle us. Thank you very much, NL. We are quite happy to share our knowledge with you, and we are here for anyone who wishes to learn. 180 people watching. Thank you very much all for being here. I will stay even longer because we had a delay initially to launch our show, but we are here for you now. So once we have a week of correction and we are close to our enter point, we can close the trade and we can wait for the next green candle. And by this way, we avoid this whole drawdown to the bottom. Now we see that we went below the line. Again, we went above the line, but the line is not looking upwards. So it's a consolidation. So even if we entered here, we can get out because we can see that we have immediately a red candle. This is a red alert, says get out because I'm not going very well. So you can wait for a whole week to see if you have a green candle. If you're not, get out and wait for the next long trigger. Now, where would that be? It wouldn't be here because you still don't know if a trade is going well or not. So you wait for the next crossover of the price with a HMA line. And that would be actually here. So the next long position entry would be here during October 2023, where everyone expecting Bitcoin to crash, Bitcoin to go lower, Bitcoin is going to be destroyed. No, it's not. So here we have a green HMA line that has an uptrend course. We see that it has an angle going up. So we have a first green wick. So we enter here and we keep the trade open till just 2 weeks ago, where we have the price going below the HMA line. The HMA line starts to change color. This is really important because here it tells us that this move is over. Please take your profits home and just wait for the next crossover. Meaning now that we must be patient to wait for the price actually to go consolidate a little bit. As I explained to you in the monthly chart, we can't have continuous months of uptrend for Bitcoin, so we must wait for a correction. The correction might come in the form of sideways movement. We have a side movement, and then when we see the price cross this HMA line and the HMA line is green, then we will go long for Bitcoin. Now, where the price may reach for Bitcoin if we go up? Let us first see the corrections that we had when we previously had the price go below the HMA line. So right now, case one, this candle, we went below at 40% for Bitcoin. Next move was here again, bottom. Actually, first bottom was 33%, but actual bottom was here at 65%. Now we see that we are an uptrend, meaning that our consolidation will be smaller and our drawdown might be smaller. So here, first case, we broke the HMA line, and actually we didn't go down at all, only 10% before we broke the line up again. So we have 8% of movement. And so far, as you can see, if we zoom in, we see that we broke the line, but we are going up, meaning that we might have an up break first. So if we don't see red candles coming in, then we start having this suspicion that we might go above the line again. Believe me, if you have an uptrend, you should expect the price to go above the HMA line, like it stayed here above the line and went above. So here it must surpass this HMA line and keep on moving up to go even higher. 246 people watching. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. It's my pleasure to host this show for you. So we are analyzing Bitcoin on the weekly chart, and we are explaining that we should wait for Bitcoin to surpass this line. So in order for Bitcoin to surpass this line, it must go at least above 45,000, even 46,000 or 48,000. So unless you see Bitcoin reach 48,000, don't believe anyone telling you that we are going to reach 100,000. We may see the correction or sideways move, and only when we see the Bitcoin break the HMA line, crossover and go up, then we go long till we see again the exhaustion here. Does this work? The answer is it works. It worked here, first case. It worked here, second case. Third time, actually, it didn't work here, but we had a stop loss, so we didn't see a drawdown. It worked here perfectly. It worked here perfectly. So we have almost 80% success when we break the line up. Now, can we short Bitcoin? The question will be. Actually, the question would be yes, you can short Bitcoin, but I wouldn't be, let's say, tempted to short Bitcoin. I would go for long, especially for Bitcoin. And right now, I see that I'm in an uptrend, so I'm not going to short Bitcoin right now. I'm just going to wait for Bitcoin to go higher. So this is the strategy that you can follow, but just using the trading engine here at the 5-hour chart to do this kind of strategy testing. So this is actually a manual strategy, meaning that we observe Bitcoin. You have plenty of free time to do whatever you want. Just observe it. Just watch it every week, week by week, one time per week to see when it's going to break the HMA line. Then go long and just wait for it to go above your entry point. Set up your stop loss a little bit lower and just leave it open till you see that Bitcoin is going again to cross this line. But let me see if it actually goes higher. We can see that it's feasible to reach previous all-time highs, meaning that Bitcoin could climb up to 67, 68,000 and even more. But we have to see the volume kicking in. Thank you very much for agreeing, CK. It's great. It's obvious here. I'm just analyzing the chart with something obvious and a simple method. And sometimes, most of the times, trading is simple. You don't have to overanalyze everything. So you just wait for this line to go above, and there you have your trading strategy on the weekly time frame. Now we promised you to design a bot on the 5-hour chart, and this is exactly what I'm going to do now. So when it comes to 5 hour, you should know that Ethereum is far more better performer at the 5 hour chart for trading. Now let's see also Ethereum at the weekly chart. Let's see if our trading line works here as well. It's important to see that this methodology that I'm sharing with you is generic, meaning that you can use it in any coin that you wish. You can use it everywhere, this weekly strategy, and it's very, very simple. Meaning, let's see that did we have a same move for Ethereum? Yes, we had, as you can see here, starting from 2020, we have an uptrend move here all the way. We cross down, we close our trade. Here we go above, we enter here, we go up, and once we see the first red wick, we collect our profits, we take the profits home. That's it. Then again, we go above the HMA line. So again, we enter here. We can exit our trade here. We enter here the trade 1-2 weeks of stability. First week of going down near our entry point. Time to get out with a small loss. Bye-bye. We don't stay in. We wait for the trade to go down. Here again, we go in. First 2-3 weeks of winning. We see that another week is going sideways. It's going red. Then we just go get out of the market. We don't need to experience the drawdown and drama. Just go get out of the market with a small loss and just wait for the next cross. What will happen in the next cross? Here we go, another entry point here, perfect entry point here, and we are going up and we are collecting profits for Ethereum, as you can see here, all the way up to this week, 47% in just 100 days. Imagine that might seem boring to you, but it's quite safe. It has limited drawdown and high percent of profitability, meaning that it's very, very good for you to follow the strategy. 335 people watching. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. It's such a pleasure to have this shows on Trading Live. So here we had a trade of 100 days going very well. Now, once the trade went below the HMA line, we close the trades and just wait for the next cross. Here is the next cross. It happened exactly. We should enter the trade. We didn't know that this week is going to go up. So let's be crystal clear. We would open the trade here 3rd of October 2023. And again, here, as you can see, we are now surpassing the HMA line. So we may re-enter long. This is quite bullish that we are seeing right now. We don't see that the HMA line is having an angle for a downtrend. It's still dynamically going up. So we have already 32% win in 105 days, which is quite good, because if you use at least 2 level, this is 60% in just 100 days. So right now you would take your profits and you just wait to see what is going to go on the market from this point on, meaning that if the week closes above the line, we re-enter our trade for Ethereum going long. I also remind you that we expect an Ethereum ETF, and with the recent upgrade, Ethereum is expected, it has a good hype in the market, so people might want to buy more Ethereum and lead the price in on higher levels. But we might see also Ethereum go sideways, consolidate, and even go lower. You don't care because you are out of the market, you took your profits home, and you just expect to see what the next move will be. Let's take a closer look to the monthly chart of Ethereum, and we are also going to see here that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months of profitability for Ethereum. We are going to have a correction, I think. So expect a sideways move. But if the sideways move doesn't come, because, you know, in trading, there isn't a must, there isn't always a single way of analyzing the market, of predicting. You always must say what if and what will happen if the market goes up or if the market goes down. So I'm being very, very clear with you. Here we don't have this case. Here it's crystal clear that if Ethereum is going to go above the HMA line, it's long. Go long. Set your stop loss a little bit below your entry point. Expect the market to go up. First red candle, second red candle that goes below the HMA line. Just collect your profits and wait for the next re-entry if that happens. If that doesn't happen and Ethereum turns bearish, you don't care. You are out of the market. You are safe. You do not experience a drawdown, and you expect the next cross of the line, which might be, as you can see here, from 0.1 to 0.2. And this is, you know, the time period where you should expect. Then you must have patience for 160 days where you should wait for the next trade. You don't care as long as you are profitable. So you just wait. You can either, use the exchanges. They have these terrific products that you can use with having your capital secure, especially in OKX. There is a product Sharks team where you can bet either the market go long or short with your capital always 100% secured, and you get a weekly ROI for that. So till you wait for the next move, just hold your money there, get more profits, and then enter the market, go long, and wait for the next exit. So that's a way to trade for 160 days of trading. And now let's go back down to the 5-hour chart. And now we are going to add the trading engine, the invite-only scripts. You will find the VFLOW Trading Engine, the OKX version. It doesn't matter. It's just for making our trial. So right now, as you can see, we have this 5-hour chart, and we try to set up a bot for the 5-hour chart to see what the outcome will be. This is also a demonstration of how to use the trading engine. So let's go to the settings initially, because we want to have a very good chart. We'll go to properties, and we check here, click here to don't have lines. We're going to also adjust the thickness of the price channel. Now we can go to inputs, and we are going to use the price channel. The resolution is 5-hour. Here it is. And we are also go to properties to see that to build a scenario where we trade with 10,000 USDT. The contracts are USDT, and we are opening position with two lever with 20,000. That will be the case to see what we can build with the use of the trading engine. We can also tick on bar close, meaning that in each trade, when the condition is valid, the trade is going to open before the next candle, which is very important if you go in with market price. So actually your market price will be a limit price, because the next candle is going to open at the exact same level. So actually you are in time to open a position with having a market order or a limit order. For me, if you want your bots in OKX to work smoothly, you should go with the market option. 400 people watching, almost 500 people. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I highly appreciate your time that you spend to get to know us. Please follow us on social media. Follow VFLOW Services. We give out a 2 weeks free trial for our trading engine. And let's move on with our today's concept, which is to build a 5-hour Ethereum bot. So right now we can see the chart. So we're not going to use the chart. Actually, we are going to use the backtest dashboard. Here you can see this little ghost, meaning that I haven't set up any buy or sell signals so far. So starting from the date filter, here you can use a filter to actually minimize or reduce your trading chart to specific time frame, and you can exclude dates. So here we're going to exclude everything starting from 2016, and we're going to just try out what we can accomplish starting from 2023 and onwards. Now going to trade direction, you can if you want to trade spot, it's not difficult because what you need actually is time. If you don't have time, you can go to OKX and follow one of our bots. You can find our OKX bots here. If you go to our services, VFLOW OKX bots, here we have our OKX bots page where you can just open your account or OKX and follow one of our bots. We have Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, 16 different cryptocurrencies, and 2 different multi-bots, one with 6 pairs of cryptocurrencies and one investing simultaneously in 16 different pairs. So you don't have to do anything, just follow the bots and that's it. But if you want actually to explore the option of building your trading bot, this is how you do it. We have all the tutorials available in the platform. You can open a ticket. We can also do a one-to-one to help you adjust your trading bot. Now, I'm going to show you how to do it. If you have time, you can just prepare a fresh cup of coffee. And now we are going to use the trading engine to build our Ethereum bot. Now, starting from the mode of stop loss and take profit, we have 3 different modes. 500 people watching. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. So we have regular mode, which meaning that we are going to set a stop loss and take profit. So let's initially set a stop loss to 5 and our take profit to 10. But we can also start actually, but not setting any take profit limit. So we are going to put a 3-digit number here. So actually, we don't have the stop loss and take profit, and then we are going to adjust it to see what the best result will be. Now, starting here from the buy triggers, we have 20 different buy triggers that are going to help us open long positions. Well, so actually, what we do is we click every buy here position to see if it's going to trigger a signal and what the stats are, so we are sure that we are on a good path. So let's go here back to see what is going on. Okay, great. And let's go back to our trading engine. Let's again click on buy one. And let's see if we're going to have a result. We don't have a result. Let's try out buy two. And let's try out buy three. So it's loading, meaning that we don't have any trades on the chart. Let me just check that everything is fine. Yes, everything is fine. In some cases where you see that something is stuck, you just reload, save the chart, reload it, and everything starts working. In some cases, in trading view, things get let's say stuck. So you can just refresh your page and try out again the test. So let's move on. Let's check back buy one to see if we are going to have any triggers. And let's go to buy two. And actually, in order to see the results, we're going to have a stop loss and take profit and adjust it later on, because by this way, we're going to see how the buy triggers work. So now we have 20 different buy factors. Thank you very much, XM. So we have, with buy one, we have 148% within 1 year with 42%, which is not actually bad for buy one. I'm doing this, as we speak, is live, is dynamic. So 180% ROI, 42% is our success rate, and we have a drawdown of 26%, which is okay, not bad. Let's go to buy two and see what we'll get here. Buy two, very, very good. We have 49%, 10 trades, 30%. It's low, so we move on to buy three. So I'm going to do this process with all the buy factors, and we are going to note down which are the best. Actually, we see that even buy 1, 2, and 3 are actually very good buy factors. And let's combine them in a quick way. You see 168% with 17 close trades, 41 profitability, and only 3,000 drawdown. Let's move on with buy 4 to see what we are getting as a result. This is, again, futures trading, meaning that 158, we didn't improve. Futures trading, meaning that we are either going long or short. Now, with this mode, we are going only long in the market. 182% in 12 months for Ethereum, 42% profitability, 90%. We are doing this dynamically, actually, but I'm a little bit in a fast-forward mode because I don't want you to get bored. 600 people watching, thank you very much. 182% in 1 year with 16 trades, 43% profitability, and only 90% drawdown with just 5 buy triggers. We'll move on with buy 7 to see if we are going to improve or not. We didn't improve, so we move on with buy 8. We are doing this back testing to check out and find out the best settings. 134%, we don't want it. We are actually lower. So let's go to buy 9. And I'm going to show you how you're going to set up a bot following this strategy. 182%, 3.5, 3,600 drawdown, 90%, 43% profitability, not bad for 1 year. Of course, without buy 9, we are far more better, as you can see. Let's go to buy 10 to try out what the result is going to be. 144, we didn't have any change. Let's go down to buy 11. We are doing this fast forward because you can see that by not knowing any technical analysis, we don't know what the buttons are actually doing. You can see that we have a very good result, 182%. Again, we have a small drawdown, not a bit of a change. Let's go to buy 13 to see how the bot is performing. Same trade again. Let's go to buy 14 to see the difference. So right now, imagine that without doing anything, we have, now check out this, 4 trades, 111%, 75% profitability. Of course, we want more trades. And so this is the balance between, having a lot of trades in small time frames and having more trades in lower trades in higher time frames. I just showed you how to do trading of the weekly time frame with 90% success rate and knowing when the market is going to break out and when not is going to break out with just using the trading engine with just a set of 3 settings. Let's move on. Let's go with buy 16. And here we see that, again, we don't have much of a change. We move on with buy 17 to see if anything changes. Actually, 182% is more of doubling your money within 12 months. Let's go to buy 18 to see what is going on here. 172. So you see that we don't have to use a lot of settings. Out of 20, we just use some of them. Let's go to buy 20. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, only buy triggers to see having a 182 profitable bot with just 16 trades within a year. Within 13 months, we just have only 16 trades. Now let's move on to the stop long. So actually now we are trying to see what if we set up stop loss, long stop loss, take profit points, if we are going to prove our bot or not. We are not seeing any improvement. 180 trades, 180% profitability with 22 trades, which is quite good. Let's move on. And also I'm going to show you here, you can see that here we don't have good results, but with stop loss free, if we go here, you can see we have 170% with 54% profitability and only 16% drawdown. Let's move on to stop loss 5 to see what is going on. 126, we don't like that. We want more. Everyone wants more, actually. So the point is to get more without having a pain of drawdown or losses, and you want your bot to be profitable. So here we talk about a medium-term bot on the 5-hour chart. 182%, meaning that our 10,000 will be turning to 18,000 net profit, is actually more of doubling our money. Now let's try to short the market. So we are here at stop loss, stop short. So we are trying to short the market. We see that it doesn't have a better result. So we're going to try out also these sell factors, sell triggers to see if we can improve our long strategy with shorting the market. No, we are not improving the strategy so far, but it's quite good to be able to test the strategy. 165%, not much. Let's see if sell 5 is going to have a better result. It doesn't. We go to sell 6, and by this simple way, you can just focus on one coin per day, and you can just find the best settings for yourself. You can just keep most of our settings as they are. Just play around with the stop long, stop short, and triggers, and you can find the best settings. You don't have to adjust anything else. We have adjusted a universal setting for you that works perfectly in every time frame, starting from a 5-minute time frame to the weekly time frame. Here, as you can see, we can't improve by going long our Ethereum trading bot. We are just performing this testing on the 5-hour chart for 1 year for the last 13 months, because it's actually biased to go. And here you can see that we have less profitability, 170%, but we have 88 trades, 50% profitable, meaning that in any case, 1 out of 2 trades is profitable, and we have less drawdown, 50%. We will keep sell 12 for now, and we are going to move on to sell 13. Sell 13 is not actually doing any much improvement on our backtest results. Let's go here, sell 14, no. Let's go to sell 15 again. I'm showing you this process because I want you to know how it is to go through to create your own bot. So I'm not going to show you just the settings. I'm going to make this bot live for you. And sell 17, of course, I'm going to sell the settings later on in our Discord server. Please follow us here. As you can see, we've improved with sell 17, 181%, 100 trades, 50% profitability, and only 19 drawdown. And now let's go to sell 18 to see what's the case here. If we're going to see any improvement or not. No, we're not going to see any improvement. So rest of the settings is as it is. We don't have to change anything. Of course, we're going to try here a little bit to see if we can improve further the strategy. We're setting this parameter. Let's go to 10. And if it doesn't work, As you can see here, it doesn't improve very well. So let's go to 4. Now, what is what we are taking out of this? So we have finalized our setting up our Ethereum 5-hour bot. As you can see here, you can see the buy signals here, and you can also check out the short signals with red labels. So green for long, red for short, and let's go and finalize our experiment with doing just a little bit of testing. Now, once we have finalized and find the best setup here on the long, as you can see, we used only 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, only 7 buttons to build a profitable bot on the 5-hour chart, just 100 trades, not 1,000 trades. And now we are to make the last step. We are going to 800 people watching. Thank you very much for watching. Now let's go here to our take profit and do a little of experiment. So now we have 5% stop loss, 20% take profit. Let's try out the trailing percentage functionality to see if we're going to improve our bot or not. You can see that we didn't improve the bot. Let's try out a smaller take profit. Again, we didn't improve it. And let's go now to our regular stop loss and try for a higher take profit, meaning that we go for 20%. It doesn't matter, as you can see that even having 10% as a take profit in Ethereum is 20% is quite good. You don't need more. Of course, the trade is going to close earlier with some of your other adjustments. And 5 stop loss. Let's change the stop loss to see if we're going to take any better results. 184, 52% profitability. Let's keep it to 5. It makes some people feel more safe having a tight stop loss, or at least at 5%. So 181, and of course, we are going to try out our trail ATR functionality to see if we are going to get any better results from that. 171, again, even lower drawdown, 2000% with a trail ATR. What is a trail ATR? A trail ATR is a trailing take profit mechanism, which is going to use the trail deviation, HL high and low lookback, and ATR lookback. And of course, we can raise the trail deviation to 0.05 to see if it's going to produce any better results for us. It doesn't, so we keep it to 0. So in any case, you can either use the trail ATR or the regular take profit, 51% profitability and limited drawdown. So now let's suppose that we are going to keep our trail ATR or we keep our regular mode. I'm going to keep the regular mode here for now. 800 people watching. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. So what is our what we take out from this testing? We take out that by having an initial capital of 10,000 USDT and opening an order size of 20,000 USDT, we are going to have within 1 year make net profit of 18,000, meaning that 180% 80% profitability. We almost starting from 10,000, we made actually 20K with 10K. Now, within the course of this trading period, we had at least 2 times where we had the drawdown, and our max drawdown was 3,700 USDT. What does this mean? Meaning that if you want to preserve this good chart and make this money, you should have 10,000 in your account, 10,000 USDT, but also please have in your account at least another 5. This is what our test, what to take out from the test. So by having at least 5K, so 15K, you can use 15K, 10 of your margin, 10K out of your margin is going to be used with 2 lever to open positions of 20,000, and during 12 months, you're going to have this amazing result, which is almost doubling your money. Your 10,000 will turn into 18,000, or your 30,000, 15,000, you're going to turn 18,000. So you're making at least 100% and more with just using this bot. Now, how can you program this bot? Now, saying that we like what we see, we like this testing for Ethereum 5-hour bot, which is amazing. Actually, I'm pretty impressed. I'm going to repeat this in our TikTok show tomorrow. So you can go to OKX, you go here, and you can go to trading. You can go to trading bots. You can go to create a bot. And here, when you click on create a bot, I'm going to show you live right now how you can do it. Almost 900 people. We need 10 more people to to reach 900. Thank you very much all for being here. So let's move on and say that you can go here at the signal bot. You can click on it here, select the bot, and starting from here, you can add the custom signal. And once you move on and add your custom signals, here you can see I set up a lot of bots. Let's do here the testing, the settings for a firm 5-minute bot test. I'm just going to show you what it means to set up a bot. So you can click on setting up your own bot, and you can go here, custom, and just copy paste this private key. This is your bot key, which you can then copy paste into your Ethereum strategy. So you can go here and you just go to inputs, scroll down, and just copy and paste your signal bot ID here. It's so simple. You don't have to do any coding, just copy and paste here the signal bot ID token. Then you just have to go here in the investment type. So we have 4 investment types. First one is a margin. Second is a contract. You are going for percentage balance or percentage investment. If you are going to follow my proposed model, go for percentage investment, and you can go for 50% for your investment here. 50%. So amount entry, you can go here. It's a percent. It's 50%, meaning that you are going to use from your balance 50%. Or if you have 15K, you can use actually 75% of your amount and leave the rest 25% out for your long and short trades. And that's it. Then you can press OK. And if you go to your chart, it's so simple. Just find a label of a strategy, right click on it, add an alert here. You can select here order fields, alert function only. Just give a name to your bot, and on the notifications page here, please go and paste here OKEX.com algo signal trigger. We have it all on our tutorials. Once you press create, there you go. You have set up your own Ethereum 5-minute bot, which is ready to go live on OKEX and start trading. And there you are going to monitor your bot in your OKEX exchange account. So finalizing our show today, we started by explaining how you can do trading on the weekly chart, how you can analyze the market by the use of a trading engine to see when you are going to have a weekly breakout for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for any coin that you may like, or just using our initial settings that I just showed you in the show. 900 people watching. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. My name is Jonas Lanis. We just demonstrated how to trade on the weekly time frame, on the weekly chart for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for any coin. When you make sure that you have an uptrend, so you can go long in the market, trade and leave a trade open for 150 days. I just showed you how to do it. And I also designed from scratch an Ethereum 5-hour bot with a very good profitability. Here it is 181% in just 12 months with 100 trades, 50% profitable, very high profitability for a 4-hour, 5-hour time frame, and only limited drawdown at 3,700. Actually, here, if you started from the year, you just needed some money here, only 500, only 500 USDT to keep opening positions with the same amount. And let's go and guess buy and hold equity. So if you just bought and hold Ethereum, you wouldn't do better. Your trading bot would have done much better than just holding Ethereum. I also told you that in the weekly chart, you can just expect the market to outbreak, go there, open long position. Until you do that, till you have your opening signal trade, you can go to OKX, use one of their products, passive income products, and just earning yield till you wait for the outbreak of the market. Thank you very much for watching us. We proved that this bot is better than just holding. And before I close, let me just take you again through who we are. My name is Jonas Lanis. I'm one of the co-founders of VFLOW Services. Our VFLOW Services is a crypto trading company. We design our own trading algorithms. You can find more details about our trading engine. And of course, we are very proud to sponsor our driver, Dylan Mendler, at the Ferrari Challenge competition, where Dylan competes with other Ferrari drivers with the VFLOW logo and promotes us. Last weekend, Dylan won 2 races in the Yas Marina Winter Challenge of Ferrari, and we are very proud of that. We saw him 2 times in the podium along with other drivers celebrating the win and promoting VFLOW to all Ferrari fans. So that is it for today. Thank you very much all for watching, and please share in the comments or send us emails through our 1,000 people watching. Thank you very much. Please send us your feedback. Send us which other tokens you would like us to analyze, which other trading bots you would like me to design, and what else you should expect as trading bots from our portfolio. Thank you very much all for watching. It's been a great pleasure to spend my time with you all, guys. Please follow us on social media, and remember, send us your feedback, and I'll see you next week at the same time here, and that this time the link is going to work. Thank you very much all. Take care.